Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori Girl on the Ridge. It is Saturday morning. Had my coffee. It's a little later Saturday morning. I did a little sleep in. Then I have a wedding shower today at 11. And the theme is Christmas in July, so that'll be cool. So I'm going to do a little basics beginning information. I forget that there's a lot of new girls starting this craft, so I just want to just share a couple terms that I did not know when I first started. So I want to just clarify some things. Embossing. This is an embossing machine. These are the embossing folders, and what you do is you just put, there's always plates. You put the plate or the embossing folder, which is all raised and then debossed, and then sunken in. And you put your item in. This is a guest check, and you just crank it through. And then you emboss your items. Okay, I never knew this existed, like I said. So I did a bunch of embossing on bags. I don't know if you can see that. If you can see. And then we're going to ink them up to show you different ways. Then the other machine is bigger. And that's, whether it be a Sizzix, I have a Spellbinder. That's called the die cutting machine. It embosses, but it also uses these cutting metal. And this is just one sample. You put these down on the paper and it actually cuts them. And then it can emboss. So I thought this did everything when I bought this like 4 years ago, but I learned, and I just wanted to share that. So there's a die cutting machine, and then you've got your little embosser, and you can usually tell by the price. This is like $20. The other one is like 80 and up. I mean, you can get deals somewhere, but. So I just wanted to share that so nobody is left out. So let me put these down. So what I did, we're going to do another little stationery set. So this, I embossed a paper bag, a glassine bag, a couple guest checks in case I made a mistake, and a couple little bags. So you can do another little set like we did yesterday morning with the paper, with the bags. I'm just going to ink up. Let's see, is this a good ink? Yeah, I'm going to hit the brown, and then we're going to see what will bring out the color. Now, sometimes in those sandwiches, you have to stack them a little thicker to get your embossing deeper. Or sometimes you can wet it. It's a whole nother show. So we can see a little. Let's go for, let's do a little, I do a little worn lipstick. You can see it's it's there, but it's not very deep. And when you do the paper bag, that definitely takes it better. So I could do the pink. Now this one, I think I'm going to get one of my stamps. Do a stamp. Let's see, which one's this? Boutique Vintage. Lovely stamps from these girls that are making them. Okay, Christina Hill and Lorna Taylor. should get my blocks for this, but I really don't know where they are. So I'm sure I could find them, but that's another, 2 hours worth of looking for something. I don't want to waste time for that. So if you really like the stamps, I would suggest, if you get like maybe 3 stamps you really like, get maybe like a skinny one, a little wider one, something that you could group your, if you like this book. Like I am going to group these together. It'd be like that. How am I going to do this? That. Yeah, like something like that. But I want to use different stamps. So I'll use a skinnier one up there. They don't all have to be words. Just whatever you like. We got lots of stamps. And this, I'm doing this, I mean, I love my digital papers and I would never give it up. But there's some people that don't have access to get it. So I just want to, again, I don't want anybody to feel left out. I'm going to make sure this is the right way. So there's, excuse me, a lot of things you can do with just household bags. Walmart has the guest checks. Save bags. See that. Then we'll use a little postcard stamp. Let's just use one. Then let's see. And then this one. I'm just gonna randomly place this one. And then I will use, I like this one. This is the one I think I got from Graphic 45. And we'll do this way. Sure, I'm in frame. A little coffee break. I know my hands are numbing back up. I think the gloves are going to be coming back. I was doing good for quite a while. I'm going to do a little pink. I love pink and brown. All right, so that's my basic. So when I do these groups, I like to lay it out like this as I decorate them. So and I'm going to decorate them more with ribbon, lace. I want to get the main part decorated so I can see. Then I can go back and, because these won't be glued together. I'm not gluing them together. I'm just presenting them together in a book. So they'll either go probably in a belly band. Let's use a little brown on this. And we'll use one of Tina's little roses that's sitting here on my desk, just waiting to be used. Put that over there. And then I did cut out a bunch of her bows. Let's see if I cut out the right colors. Kind of like the little rainbow. I'm going to, let's see. Let's soften up that blue a little. Soften that up. Oops. Hit the glue back. And they're just coming together so far. Now, I will have to use one of my little girls, because that space is too perfect for one of these little cuties I have. But again, girls, use what you got, and it'll be just as cute. Okay, where are you? I know I got one of you. Oh, she's cute. She's a cutie. Somebody's got big plans for the weekend. Got a shower today, and that is it. I think my husband's at the same time got a graduation party, so he'll go one way, I'll go the other. Juliana will be coming with us, so she'll have her dress and she'll be twirling. She loves the twirly dresses. Ink her a little. One more ink where I missed. Cover up all the whites. Actually, we'll get a little cheesecloth. So you can emboss your bags, you can ink them, you can... Oh, I know what I can show you. We can try the little wax on this little one. So just go around your house, see what kind of bags you got. And then if you got a big one, just cut it down and make a bag. Those are easy. So you got your kind of like set like that, and then oh, let it dry. Then take this. I'm going to use this little dark wax. It's just regular furniture wax, dark antique wax. I got it in my local hardware store. It does have an odor, so if you're sensitive, probably not the best thing. I'm going to rub it into the music notes. And that kind of gives it a nice little... I gotta be careful, this wax is not dry, or the where you stamped. I thought it was. So I got that. Then I can use, what else do I have in my desk? Oh, got a piece of this, so we can do, let's see. Yeah, I can do something like that. Okay, so if I do this. All right, so I don't know if I want to do another bow. How about... No, it's too big. Let's see what else I have. Got another little... No, I think we'll put a bowl. I gotta have that somewhere. Let's just take a piece of receipt and I can ink it up. Too thick, so we're going to go a little wider or a little thinner. And maybe one of those little stamps. Let's do a stamp with the rose on it. Yeah, probably. Oh, I probably do it this way. Actually, I will do a little piece. Oh, here's a perfect piece of the quilt I used on the cover. Done that. Done that. There, something like that. I'm going to go back through this with Fabri-Tac, but that takes forever to squeeze out. But it's temperamental. So something like that, and then I would end it with like I would put some pretty dyed paper in there, stick it out, probably sew let's put it in this one, like a ribbon on there, and have different, different pieces of writing stuff sticking out, so your bags are full. And maybe have a tag in there or something. So that's basically how I lay my stuff out. And then you'll see this when I do the flip through of that book. Even though that book is sold, I'll still do a flip through. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So that is just a bag layout, the embossed look, and you can see it when you see this close up. You can see all the little things popping up. And we're going to play a little more with this on Tuesdays live with Maggie. We're going to do embossing folders, get our punches out, play around with maybe the pastel, the gilding pastes, to see how we can bring out the embossing on envelopes and bags and whatever we can get our little hands on. All right, guys, so have a beautiful day, and we'll see you later. Bye.